This video is going to cover practice test 1, numbers 1, 2, and 3. So number 1 is write each statement using symbols and then sketch them. So A says segment AB is parallel to EF. So the way we'd write that with symbols is AB is parallel to EF. So that is using symbols. Now, to sketch this, I would write like this. We'll call this A, B, and then E, F. And you have to put these little symbols in here like this, these arrows, to show that those are parallel. So this is using symbols and this is sketching. Okay, so the next one says line CD is perpendicular to GH. Now one thing I did forget right here is the lines above. There's no arrows on these because they're both segments. Now part B, they're both lines. So CD with a line above it and then perpendicular to GH, and that is a line as well. So I would draw these like this. Line CD and then line GH. And to show they're perpendicular, you have to put that 90-degree symbol in there, just like that. Now, number 2, convert to decimal degrees. So what we have here is 35 degrees, 25 minutes, and 17 seconds. So, first thing we need to do is we need to take 17 and divide by 60 and get that result and add it to 25. So the way I'm going to write it is like that. And then you need to divide all that by 60 as well. What you can do is you can get a decimal for this, then add that to 25, so you'd have 25 point something, and then take that number and divide it by 60 as well. So I'm just going to do it this way. Get my calculator out. I have to use my calculator on my phone for this one, for now. Fraction bar, 25 plus, then a fraction bar within a fraction bar, 17, denominator is 60, and then the next denominator is 60. Just like that. Okay, so what I have is all of this becomes 0.42138. Now I just put this, remember now, the 35 will stay 35. So this all becomes 35.42138. So that's number 2. Number 3, we're going the other way with it. We are converting 68.2354. 2354, and we're changing this into degrees, minutes, seconds. So once again, the 68 stays the same. So we take this 0.2354 and we multiply that by 60, because this is just a percent of the 60. 0.2354 times 60. So the answer to that is 14.124. So I'll write over here, I'll write 60 degrees, 68 degrees. And then this whole part right here is the minutes. So I'll write 14 minutes. And then I take the 0.124, multiply that by 60. And that is 7.44. So I'm going to round this to 7. So that is 7 seconds, like that. Now, what some people might do is they might just go ahead and say 0.744 minutes. But you don't have to do that. You can just round it and just leave it like that right there.